What if the greatest story ever told wasn't just a matter of faith, but a matter of forensic fact? For decades, skeptics claimed the life of Jesus was nothing more than a carefully crafted myth. They said the stars were silent, the Roman records were empty, and the archaeology was non-existent. But they were wrong. From deep-sea sediment layers to ancient imperial decrees, scientific discovery is uncovering a reality that the Roman Empire tried to bury. Tonight, we aren't looking at a religion. We are looking at the hard, cold data of history. Are you ready to see the evidence? It begins in the heavens. In the year 07 BC, astronomers confirm a rare celestial event known as a triple conjunction. To the ancient Magi, Jupiter represented a great king, Saturn represented Judea, and Pisces signaled the end of an era. This wasn't just a light, it was a coded message that sent elite scholars on a 1,000-mile journey across the desert. Their arrival is corroborated by ancient Chinese and Korean records from 05 BC, logging a bright, stationary guest star, or nova, in the rocky terrain of Bethlehem. First-century homes were traditionally built over natural limestone caves used to shelter animals. Excavations beneath the Church of the Nativity have revealed these original cave structures, confirming the true setting of the birth. In 135 AD, Emperor Hadrian built a pagan temple over this specific cave, unintentionally preserving the exact location for future archaeologists. Ancient records from the Lapis Venetis inscriptions confirmed that a high-ranking official named Quirinius conducted censuses in the Syrian region. This historical detail explains exactly why a family from Nazareth was forced to travel to Bethlehem for tax registration. As we move to the end of his life, the evidence becomes even more visceral and challenging. In 1968, archaeologists in Jerusalem discovered a human heel bone, still pierced by a 4.5-inch iron nail. This single artifact provided the first direct medical evidence that the brutal Roman method described in the Gospels was a reality. Geologists studying sediment layers at the Dead Sea found evidence of a major seismic event during the years Pontius Pilate governed. Historians Thallus and Phlegon recorded an unexplained, widespread darkness during the same period, confirming the eclipse mentioned in ancient texts. Tacitus, the cold and objective Roman historian, recorded the execution of Christus under Pontius Pilate in his official annals. If the story was a lie, why would thousands of witnesses choose to face the most brutal deaths in Nero's gardens? The Nazareth inscription, an imperial decree from the mid-1st century, makes robbing a tomb a capital offense punishable by death. This suggests the Roman government was reacting to a major national security crisis involving a missing body that caused social unrest. Beneath St. Peter's Basilica, excavations uncovered a 1st-century grave with a Greek inscription reading Petrozini, or Peter is here. The evidence is laid out. The stars, the earth, and even the enemies of the church have spoken. If this deep dive into the forensic side of history opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe. Which piece of evidence shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation started. Share this video with someone who thinks history is just a myth. The record is clear. What will you do with the truth?